We're live this afternoon from West Oval. You join us for this T20 between...
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
7 runs added there. India are 1 for 7. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Wait on.
Yep. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over. India are 1 for 19. Immaculate timing there.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, well bowled.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 1 for 27.
Oh, well bowled.
Right out of the middle.
They're onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. They'll get at least 1.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's the over. India are 1 for 37. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Hey, nice bowling. Well bowled. Oh, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Catch it!
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A couple on offer here.
Waiting. No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. South Africa are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Shamsi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep. Bowlers!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch!
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Solid
Oh,
defence,
yes, nice
very
bowling.
compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Catch it! Yep.
Fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
9 runs added there. India are 2 for 69. The right armour is coming into the attack on the City end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, well ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Oh, nice bowling. Hey. Oh, yes, nice bowling. Nice bowling.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Bowling.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 4 for 83.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Got all control of it, and for 6.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, well bowled.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. India are 5 for 91.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait on.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ball is aimed.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Catch it.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah, great shot through the gap.
Keeper. Keeper.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Oh.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
Oh, elbow.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh, well ball.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Gone right through the defences.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Going with spin now.
Yep. No! Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Wait. Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yes.
South Africa get underway easy as you like with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Keeper, keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 6 offered. South Africa are none for 6. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
5 runs added in that over. South Africa are none for 11.
Bowler.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
times it nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Thick edge. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes. Wait there. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
9 runs added there. South Africa are 1 for 31.
Hola!
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Hola!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. South Africa are 2 for 50.
Yeah, yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers in. Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Keepers.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Always a sign of a strong captain in situations like this, just to step in and help give some confidence back to the bowler.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 19 runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 69.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Waiting. Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers then.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 2 for 90.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nice ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Wait on.
That's the over. South Africa are 2 and 97.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well. A counter-attacking 50 this, cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes. Keepers. Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah. Yes.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.